Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT champion, and looks like this is gonna have to be prepared for a better custom race on Gran Turismo Sport. So since the Renault Sport has that 2015 model was been introduced to the game, but in the May update there was a 2016 version of the Renault Sport Clio RS 220 EDC Throphy. Well, I kind of think this is definitely a quite common segment to be shown in for. Well, the first one in is the 2015 model that I'm about to show you in for. It also has that front line headlights, was definitely quite shown for it. And then here is the 2016 Renault Sport Clio RS 220 EDC Throphy marked with 2016. Well, I kind of guess choosing liquid yellow as a good color for it. And for this bottom headlights, it's definitely now has 3 of them because it's very brand new. Well, I kind of think that the bottom headlights also represent as the Renault logos as well. I kind of guess that different body style for it. Maybe I'll have to switch back into it. I just wanted to giving a little quick show for it. So maybe let's just go and get everything set up, shall we? Now once everything goes in for it, maybe just gonna have to race for only 2 rounds to be prepared. So looks like we're about to racing in Gran. Now we're about to go in and race on Alsedge Village for only first round. But maybe just only for 2 laps, might be just giving a little chance to see how it goes. Maybe I hope this is gonna be turn out to be very commonly well. Alright, so let's just putting on grid start standardly. So definitely 2 Renault Sport Clio RS 220 EDC trophies are definitely in 200 category. Definitely has to be shared for only 2 years for it. 2015 and 2016 was definitely quite commonly shown for it. Well, the 2015 Renault Sport Clio RS was definitely putting on with some different body style before they just added a different style in 2016. Definitely this might be quite common going on to see how it goes, and looks like there's 2016 starting in 12th place. Well, definitely the dig space might be required for it. Just gonna have to be sure for it. Alright, so looks like there's the new Clio RS 220 EDC Trophy, and looks like I'm using the 2015, and let's just go and get everything started, shall we, folks? Alright, so race 1 of 3 is getting ready to start. So definitely the interior view was been quite shown here to be introduced to the game since its release. Well, probably the 2015 interior was quite turns out very differently to shown here. Well, it also sees the speed monitor also practically shown on the middle. Okay, there's 2016 Clio RS. Now let's just pass that new model going in. There you go. Well, I kind of think this is definitely, surprisingly, that 2 models in 2 different years has definitely quite the same but very different. Well, I'm just gonna have to take 2 laps to make it shorter for it. Just giving a little comparison to see how differences be what's look alike. And definitely that might be gonna be quite good choice to having the moment for choosing any Renault Sport Clio RS. Well, probably two cars also has the same price as Grand Central, but different models for it. Alright, there you go. Now let's just take on the hillside turn right. Just gonna take it in. Gonna have to pass that Alfa Romeo 4C. Okay, watch in. Well, somehow it also shows here on the front. It also has that line on the bottom bumper view. That's definitely quite shown to it. Well, it looks like that the rear definitely has that different version, just like the 2011 Clio RS. Well, maybe this is going to be quite good to see whenever it's finishing up the race. So, looks like almost there to the final lap. Just head on there and turn right. First place on the lead, passed at that Alpine 1600S Premier Edition. Alright, step on it, be more precisely forward. Okay, let's keep it in. Well, the Clio RS is definitely sounding like Mazda Roadsters, but definitely different models for it. Well, definitely Mazda has any kinds of Roadsters like MX-5 and Euro's Roadster, but they have some different versions of the Mazda Roadsters like S Special and B Special. Definitely, it also quite has some different kinds of color, and including the convertible color. So I kind of think that the classic MS5 models could probably be in Gran Turismo Sport. Well, they also need to be required to be on convertible type. That might be good to see how it is. Well, definitely the new Mazda Roadster was definitely shown here in the Grand Central dealership. Alright, so coming in to be reached up at the end of the first race. Good thing 2015 is still good and it's still going stronger to take on any downhill corners. Alright, take one last stretch. Turn right. Oh man, so close getting spin out like that one. Alright, so looks like the front view is definitely shown at the end of this first race. Well, maybe I'll have to go and grab the 2016 model until the next round. So, looks like 2015 is definitely quite good for the first round. Then let's go on over to take the next stage. Well, I kind of had to use the Alsage Village for the next round. This might be quite good for it. So definitely just for the case for the performance has started out between two cars for it. 216 horsepowers, and the weight is definitely quite different. Well, 2599 LBS is definitely standardly light for the 2015, and 2654 LBS is definitely standardly slower on the 2016. So maybe I'll just have to pick the 2016 Clio RS. So maybe I'll have to change the conditions. Okay, let's change it up. Gonna be at twilight. Well, maybe I'm choosing sunset to be ready for the next stage, so maybe I'll have to go on over to Le Mans in the next round. Well, definitely unless that same interior just like the 2015 Renault Sport Clio RS, well, it also has that different detailed style for it. Well, it is quite big and putting up some different updated interior to be shown for. Well, probably it also has that red circle around here. I kind of guess that the interior was the 2016 updated version for it. So, looks like this is going to be a common going run for it. I guess this is going to be a quite easy going match for it. See how this 2016 can go to. Okay, there's the 2015 Renault Sport. Nope, definitely that's 2016. Well, I kind of think the bottom headlights for the Renault Sport 2016 Clio RS also has that gooey shape that definitely looks like a Renault Sport logo. Well, it is definitely made by Renault. Renault Sport and Renault has definitely shared the same car for a shared car brand. That will be quite cooperating for giving the company a little more support. Alright, now let's just get everything set up. Stay on the inside and pass that Ford Focus. Well, maybe this is definitely quite giving the difference, but it also quite shows for it. Well, the rear is definitely quite having some different update style. Well, guess I'm just putting on some sports car tires for a standard start. Alright, coming in the downhill. Slide it in, pull the brake nice and easy. Alright, watch out for that Alfa Romeo 4C and after passing the Toyota SFR racing concept. Final lap going in. Let's do it. Pass that Alpine. Looking good. I kind of think the 2016 Renault Sport Clio RS is definitely a very good start for this one. Well, the 2016 version was added in the May 2018 update, along with the Le Mans courses. Well, maybe let's just gonna have to take 2 rounds with using the same Renault and a different year. I kind of think this segment is all about previous year and current year was definitely quite getting the differences. Okay, yeah, there you go. Pull, take on that corner. Okay, watch out for that corner turning on the left. You're gonna have to be more precisely careful. take on that hairpin corner. Well, the steering wheel has been shown. Well, I kind of think I saw the red mark on that steering wheel has been quite differently added up with some different makeover. Well, guess that the interior has putting up an updated version for it. Just giving a little check on to see what the comparison was quite practically shown for. I hope this is going to be quite comically well to see might be it to putting in more for it. Alright, coming in and take the last stretch. Race finish, and looks like that's race 1 of the 2015 and 2016 Renault Sport Clio RS 220 EDC Throphy. And looks like that's definitely done for now. So probably first place earnings might be quite good to see how it goes. Well, unfortunately, maybe I'll have to switch the cars over and move on over to Le Mans. So go back in to choose the 2015 and let's go over to a different French location. Well, I kind of guessed that this will also take one lap, so let's just exit out and get a new fresh. Alright, so let's go to Circuit de la Sarda, practically known as Le Mans. Well, I kind of think let's just pick the no chicane. That'll make it much easier. So, looks like we're about to get ready to be set up here. Now, let's just go to daytime and pick the white 2015 Renault. So this might be has to take it much longer. So I had to be putting it in grid starts. Well, definitely standard cars really want to putting in for only one lap for it. So this is just like GT5 all over again for only at least French cars to be used. Alright, let's go on in and let's give it a try for these two Renault Sports. So it seems to me that the interior view of the 2015 was definitely shown as the default black color with no red circle marks in it. And the 2016 does it. That's how it shows to compare of these two models was definitely quite shown for it, folks. But this is the second car was definitely made its upgraded appearance. Well, glad two cars are only has the same model but different years for it. So we're going to try out the Circuit de la Sarda with no chicane and let's go and get started in. Well, maybe this will be used as the final lap, and looks like the ref is standing there to be prepared, and let's go and get this race started to take one lap. Well, just giving a little quick show, folks. Well, there's the 2015 Renault Sport Clio, and looks like that's the 2016. Well, I kind of think just gonna have to check on the back a bit. Well, two 2015s has been shown, but where's the 2016 Renault Sport Clio RS? Well, they're probably racing around the group. Just giving a little bit shown to see for it. Alright, so let's just keep it nice and calm. Just do whatever you can do. Alright, coming in, take on the long straights. Well, maybe you know, the no chicane part is definitely quite very easy to be driving in a long straight better than the two chicane parts on the long straight for it. Maybe this is definitely an easy going race for us, just giving a little chill act and giving a little time before taking on the next corner. Alright, going on in at the 6th gear. Let's just keep on cruising in faster. Okay, well, that was very easy to take the long straight for it. Maybe that was quite very good for the starters. Kinda guess that maybe I'll have to do this more often after I'm putting in the 2016 car. Alright, well, looks like this is going to be the end of the line for this long straight, and there's the A110 Community Edition. Let's just go in there and overtake this new French model. Excellent. So maybe you know, using any standard vehicle could be quite good to race around at the no chicane version of Le Mans. Well, actually that was quite very good to get everything tried out for any normal vehicles. Alright, well, unless I just pulled the e-brakes, so I don't want to make a mistake for it. Alright, so let's just go back in and beat that Alpine one more time. We're almost there at the end of this corner. Just give some more draft whenever I can. Okay, there you go. Pass on the outside turn. Wide open right turn section coming in. Okay, keep it steady. Hope this is going to be quite good to be taking a little practice. Okay, the Alpine's going far behind. We're at the take on the zigzag final corner. So this might be very easy to take on that apex corner. This is going to be quite very easy to see how it looks. Alright, looks like the race is finished for the 2015 part 1 of the second round. So definitely there are no 2016 Clio RS. Oh, well, definitely that's only one has been seen there, and there's the 2015 on the 18th place. Well, I was wrong. There are no 2015 Clio RS. Just trying to check to see if there might be more of it. Alright, so let's just go in and grab the 2016 Clio RS 220 EDC Trophy. Then let's see if there's some different cars to be shown here at the starting grid. Just wanted to make sure for it. Okay, just following quick check. Well, I guess there's only can't scroll down for it. So let's just go and start the race. Alright, here we go, and looks like the Subaru BRC joins the race. Well, first time to be ever shown for it. Well, probably Toyota 86 was in it as well. Just giving a little cruise in for it. There's the 2016. Now, this one is differently shown as 2015 Clio RS. Just wanted to find something. Ah, there's one 2015. That's practically good. Well, I think this is gonna be a quite interesting common match for it. Just giving a little more sightseeing if there's same models in different years for it. Okay, coming in. Gonna pass that Alfa Romeo 4C, taking a little struggle. Alright, turn right. Better have to make sure to giving a little quite tight squeeze in. Alright, more cars are coming in for it. Just checking on the rear mirror on the left to see. Well, maybe I can have to be go around to see if there might be more cars coming in. Stay on it. Hope the sixth gear is definitely keep putting out more. Just gain more speed to increase by 153 miles per hour. Alright, a couple of the cars are definitely passed by. Now, where's that Alpine A110 Premier edition? Oh, always comes in first place. Now, let's just go on in and give it a little overtake. Okay, stop at this corner. And this time, black color was shown for. Well, I guess that maybe I'll have to change the CTS so it make it more faster. Okay, there's the black Alpine. Go. Well, I kind of think that the rear view was definitely quite good to see more. Just wanted to keep it as a large binocular lookout point. Okay, taking on the Indianapolis corner, hold the brakes, watch out. Okay, very good. Now, take the 90-degree angle right corner, hold the double brake. Alright, now just added up some brake bounce level to be adjusted to 5. Let's see what happens if I could put the maximum brake level to be increased to be significantly. That's the spirits. Stay on it, keep it well balanced. Decrease the brake bounce level back to 0 to see how it goes. Almost there. Take on the last chicane corner, zigzag multiply. Alright, 2016 Renault Sport Clio RS is definitely finally made it for the second win. Part 2 of the round 2 challenge for it. Well, I kind of think this is a quite good race to be bringing out two Renault Sports for the same model, but different year for it perhaps. Well, I kind of like both models for it, but they are the same. Well, 2015 and 2016 is definitely quite shown to be here as previous current models for it. Well, looks like 11,400 credits is definitely quite good to be shown here, and looks like daily workouts finished. Well, that was an awesome race to be bringing out two Renault Sport Clio RS 220 EDC trophies. But it was quite a good time for this, for only 4 rounds for it. Well, just make it 2 rounds for only 2 cars for it. You know what I mean? But this is definitely an awesome race between 2 models of the Renault Sport Clio trophies. So let's just see and pick any vehicle from the daily workout. Alright, finally got myself an Alpine Vision Gran Turismo, but this time road mode with carbon color. Awesome. Maybe I should probably need a white color to be added up for this list, so carbon color is definitely good. So let's just check on in to buy some colors from the model exchange. So this time just gonna have to purchasing the blue colors. So let's start out with the B1 large flakes, B2 liquid metallic, and maybe the B4 large flakes might be quite very good to use for it. Excellent job. Now maybe I'll have to save some 4 colors to be needed in for. Okay, anything else on the wheels? Well, everything's all checked. Alright, so just give me one last check to see the differences of the Renault Sport Clio RS 220. Just giving a little more time for it. So, definitely the same horsepower was definitely quite shown, but the stability is quite having a significantly different for it. Well, it was all because of the weight. So I kind of think that it says the 2015 is definitely shown mark trophy on it, and the 2016 doesn't. Well, I kind of think that this is going to be a quite commonly show for it. But just wanted to be sure because same models was practically shown, but I'll make sure that if this is going to be quite commonly well for it. It was definitely most like Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Final Edition, but different models to be as starting out as Group N to Group 4 to Group 3, or especially Group B rally cars for sure. Well folks, I hope you really enjoyed this look-alike custom event going on for today. So, in case you really want to see which car is going to be look so different for it. Glad you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, or check it out 2 links below on the description of this video for it. Well folks, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time to do some custom race on Gran Turismo Sport. Thank you, and have a good day.